Savant's award-winning True Control automation app for iPad transforms Apple's groundbreaking iPad into the ultimate control interface for your smart system. Let's take a look at how it works. To begin, we'll launch the Savant True Control app by tapping the Savant logo. Notice how quickly it opens. Regardless of whether we are controlling our system locally or while we are out and about, we'll enjoy the fastest response times of any competing app. Now that we're here, let's choose the room we'd like to control by tapping the room in the bar at the top. What pops into view is called a popover. In this popover, if we have a lot of rooms to choose from, we can swipe our finger up and down to rapidly go through the list. We'll choose the living room here. Having chosen the living room, we can see that the name has changed to show the current room we are controlling. On the left side, we can see our categories dock. This represents all of the different categories which are available to control in this room. When we select a category over here, like Watch, all of the video services that are part of that category will show up over here. We call this the Services dock. Services are what we'd like to enjoy and control. If we have a lot of services, we can simply swipe our finger up to see additional services in the list. And if we get to the bottom of a list, the icons will intuitively bounce back to let us know that there are no more items in that list. Once we've found a service we're interested in, we just tap it. The service in your home or office will turn on and the page will flip to let you control that service. Adjusting the volume is simply a matter of dragging the volume slider up and down or pressing the volume up and down buttons. We can also mute the room by tapping the mute button underneath the volume slider. If we choose the Favorites tab, we can quickly scroll through the popover and select our favorite channels. If we change our mind and want to enjoy a different service, we can simply choose the category and the service we want. Depending on how our system was designed, we might see that choosing some services results in a popover with additional items in the list. This happens in fully distributed systems where almost every service can be enjoyed in any room. Because that might normally result in an incredibly long list of options, this popover lets us choose from a more manageable list of similar services. If we choose a room that doesn't have a TV in it, notice that our categories and services change to show us only what is available to that particular room. Why don't we listen to iTunes in here? As you can see, it is very easy to navigate from room to room and choose different services. Our rooms list will even show us which rooms are on with icons that represent the services that are active in those rooms. And if we have integrated environmental controls such as lighting and climate, controlling them is very similar. Once we're done, if we want to turn off a particular room, we simply choose the room and then tap on the blue Power Off button. Notice that the button is no longer blue, letting us know that the room is now off. We can even change the background of our interface by tapping Settings, then Backgrounds, then Photos, where we can choose from any of the photos on our iPad. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the Savant True Control app for iPad. It represents an important part of an incredibly scalable Savant control solution. It has never been easier to watch TV, control the lights, adjust the temperature, monitor your energy usage, or simply make a phone call. And whether your system is large or small, we think you'll agree with us when we say, now you can.